Hello, my name is Alan Smith and I'm the Chief Program Officer for Boys and Girls Clubs in Northeast Ohio. We are super excited about partnering with Seek Common Ground to serve the over 12,000 kids that we do here in Northeast Ohio. We recently merged with organizations located in Lorain, in Akron, and in Sandusky, forming the third largest Boys and Girls Club in the Midwest and one of the top 10 largest Boys and Girls Clubs in the country. Consequently, we want to learn all we can about how to best serve young people. We are looking to implement a program called Summer Brain Game, a program that is tied to STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. And what we really want to do is inspire young people to become builders, inspire young people to work together collectively. We believe that by implementing Summer Brain Game, young people will get opportunities to stay engaged in learning activities when they wouldn't normally during the summer. As you can see, we have some great young people here at the Boys and Girls Club. We are excited about connecting with you and look forward to being able to implement our Summer Brain Game program over the summer. Young people, what do you think?
It's gonna be fun.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Seek Common Ground.
My name is Yolanda Parker. I'm the Executive Director of L.I.N.K.S Community and Family Services. We are going to be starting a new program this summer for youth ages from 12 to 15 years old attending East High School and living in the Middlebury area. The name of the program is L.I.N.K.S Youth Ambassador Program. Let me just walk through some of the program with you so you can get an understanding of what we want to do this summer. We have a wonderful community garden, and in that garden this year we're going to introduce the youth to agriculture and teach them a little bit about our state and what our state offers in produce. So they'll be actually doing it from scratch, testing the soil, building the beds, planting the flowers, and actually harvesting the crop, providing it for their families and also to the community. Also, there's a second piece to this part. It's helping youth understand how they're developing and why they feel some of the things that they feel. So it's called personal development. And in that process, it's going to help them be able to do better in school, in relationships, better at home with their families, and also being able to have confidence to speak in the community about things that they really care about. This is also going to give them exposure because as they're going through the program, we're going to be trying to identify leaders and putting them in other positions in the community, such as maybe intern council students, or also working with other projects we have, such as rebuilding a park or establishing a community. So there's great things that we want to offer these students, but the ultimate goal is for them to see their worth and understand that they have value. Thank you very much.
My name is Jojo Carsapolo. I'm the founding executive director of Dancing Classrooms Northeast Ohio. Our mission is to build social awareness, confidence, and self-esteem in children through the practice of social dance. The socially distant reality of the pandemic has severely impacted the way we interact or don't on a daily basis, creating more distance and division than perhaps ever before. Dance provides an opportunity to collectively move together, creating a shared experience that builds communication, teamwork, and critical thinking. Since 2008, Dancing Classrooms Northeast Ohio has served more than 21,000 children through our signature residency program, Dancing Classrooms. We use the tool of ballroom dance to bring students together in a respectful and meaningful way, and then work together to achieve a common goal, which happens to be the dance step being taught. This opportunity and experience creates connection between students and their teachers, and connections between their caregivers and their educational experience at the school. To accommodate pandemic-related restrictions, we've adapted our signature Dancing Classrooms program and will now be connecting with care. We will be using a connector, some might call it a jump rope, and using a connector, we will bring students together to have this shared connected experience in a residency school program. After more than a year of being physically apart, we're excited for this next step, and we look forward to connecting with care.
Hello, my name is Chris Anderson. I'm the founder and executive director of Open Tone Music. Open Tone Music works to make music education, music performance programming accessible to all people. We offer free music classes, free performances for thousands of people annually. And one of our premier music education programs is Amistad Caribbean Arts Camp. This is a 3-week camp for youth that teaches them about Afro-Caribbean culture as it has flowed from Western Africa into the Americas. And these students learn about Afro-Caribbean culture through music, dance, and visual art. We are located in Northeast Ohio, and a large majority of our students are considered Black and Latino students from the inner cities of Cleveland and Akron, Ohio. And we've recently had some students join us from the Caribbean through our virtual online music classes. And we're super excited to be able to use music as a tool to teach these students about their cultural heritage, giving them a stronger sense of their identity, giving them a stronger work ethic, teaching them self-respect for themselves and respect for their communities.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michelle Scott Taylor. I'm the Chief Program Officer of College Now Greater Cleveland. College Now, the Higher Education Compact of Greater Cleveland, and Say Yes to Education have a collective mission of increasing educational attainment in Northeast Ohio. Our project centers on creating resources and toolkits for students and families that increases social emotional learning as we transition out of COVID and hopefully back into some sort of normalcy as it relates to education and education success. What we're excited about for this program is the opportunity to listen to parents and students and to have their voice inform what this resource toolkit should look like. We are hoping that we can build agency in families as they think about what their students need in order to be successful. So with that, we look forward to getting started, and thank you so much for this opportunity.
Hi, my name is Joel Daniel Harris, and I'm the executive dreamer and founder at TomTod Ideas. At TomTod, we work with middle schoolers and help them explore and launch ideas that put empathy and imagination into action in the community around them. We're based in the Akron-Canton area, and we've been working with middle schoolers for just shy of 9 years. This summer, in the Whole Child Action Accelerator, we're co-designing what's now and next for Akron with 90 insightful middle schoolers through our project, What If You Could? At TomTod, we believe that middle schoolers matter, not only for the potential future promise, but for possessing an imaginative, passionate perspective for what can help our communities thrive right now. We kick off in July with 3 weeks of Camp What If. During each week-long adventure, students are immersed in their community through exploring 20+ community organizations, interviewing community members, and imagining fresh ideas to help Akron thrive. Then, using a unique design thinking infused, project-based mentoring approach, we'll partner community mentors and organizations with 4 to 6 small groups of middle school ideators to assess, prototype, and launch their ideas into action. This model of empowering early adolescents as real-world change agents creates long-lasting, meaningful outcomes for youth, adults, and our current and future communities by establishing new pathways for early adolescent involvement in community change and celebrating middle schoolers as a vital voice in community development. This summer, I'm excited about learning alongside middle schoolers because they're zany and strange and wonderful, and I always learn a ton when I get to hang out with middle schoolers. And I'm particularly excited about learning from other members in this accelerator about what's worked and hasn't worked in your contexts, and what we can all learn together to really help us all to grow and thrive as individuals and as organizations and bringing about substantive, easy for me to say, change in the work that we're about for the benefit of students.
Hi guys, my name is Shantae Wright. I am an executive assistant at Students with a Goal. Students with a Goal is an out of school time academic mentoring program here in Akron, Ohio. We serve kids ages 11 through 18, which is normally 6th through 12th grade. I'm actually standing in front of L.I.N.K.S High School, which is one of the schools that we get a lot of our students from. This summer, we're excited to announce that we are hosting 4 youth-led forums to address racism in our youth. The forum will have 4 different topics. We have about 200 students from all across Akron of different races and nationalities, an extremely diverse group who are meeting. And at the end of the forums, we will develop a strategic plan that will roll out to the city of Akron to address racism in our youth and hopefully make it so that not another child that comes up in Akron will experience racism. I am excited to be hosting this. I'm excited to be interacting on the Action Accelerator, and I can't wait to meet everybody. Have a good one.
Everybody, my name is Hopewell, and I am the executive director from International Student Service Association. We are located in Cleveland, Ohio. The I.S.S.A. work to empower lower-income immigrant students by providing information, inspiration, motivation to navigate the education and the career opportunities beyond high school. I.S.S.A. will provide a career readiness summer program for 25 Cleveland refugee students this summer. The refugee student will gain an understanding of how their passion related to their career and build up future skills that have identified that. We want students to take concept, learn from the summer, and apply to whatever career endeavors they wish to develop. I'm super excited to meeting our 25 refugee students in CSMD, Thomas Jefferson Academy, and we want to provide them the best knowledge and skills they needed to helping them provide them a better future. We're also excited meeting our learning community members to learn from each other to how we find a way to engage our students, to helping them prepare for better future, help them to become best they can be.